We left off last time with us arriving to Avalon on Catalina Island and finishing up a submarine tour.
She said every new phenomenon leaves us in doubt when it's all a blur.
After the tour, we walked around a bit and then found some food to eat at Galleon.
What a difference a few hours make. Seems that the folks going on the cruise ship are all back on the boat, or for the most part, because look at, it's much quieter now. It's nice. This meet our painkillers from Key West expectations?
We'll do a sequel.
I don't even see nutmeg on there. Is there nutmeg?
Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
It looked like it had all the right ingredients.
Usually you see cherry.
That's true. It's a cherry. It's good.
Is it? Okay. I'm going to have to try it just to see.
Cruise ship's leaving. Bye-bye, Radiates.
Daisy, you want to go for a walk? Okay.
I'm here. Somebody's 50 today.
Shut up. Shut your face. No.
Somebody's joining me in the 5-decade club.
I'm just 25, second time around.
Lobster, avocado.
Yes, we shared. And then we got so hungry we started eating. Shocker. That's how we roll, baby.
That looks delicious.
The steamships that used to bring people in.
That's cool.
Isn't that cool? Look at, these are all actually really neat.
I like the seaplane.
Yes.
After breakfast, we popped into the Catalina Museum for Art and History, where we were directed into a small theater to watch a short video about the history of Santa Catalina Island.
Known for his colorful personality, a writer once claimed that William Wrigley was a complete extrovert who would smile for a photographer 2 blocks away. The purchase of Santa Catalina in 1919 signaled the beginning of a love affair with the island, which Wrigley built into one of the most famous resorts in the world. And in little more than a decade, William Wrigley succeeded in the complete transformation of Santa Catalina Island. Wrigley brought public utilities to the island, built several new hotels and attractions, erected the casino building, and brought the Chicago Cubs to the island of Catalina for spring training. And here they are now, the boys in blue, taking the field here in Avalon on Catalina Island for spring training. And as they trot onto the field, they're heading for a strenuous 2 weeks of drills and pickup games to ready themselves for a new season. But what a setting for a training camp. Beautiful, isn't it?
Dateline June 13, 1942. Under the direct presidential military order of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, the Office of Strategic Service was established today in an attempt to confront American intelligence deficiencies.
Hey Chad, you want to go into the Cabinet of Curiosities?
No, I can't.
Tears. Oh.
Oh,
Oh no.
the Tootsie Roll factory has been in action.
Now you're up here. Now what? Oh, got me. You gave me a birthday kiss?
We're in the golf cart going on a tour.
You said, what did you say about it's a 20-year waiting list for actual automobiles?
Yeah, when we were visiting the
Museum?
The museum. Yeah. It had like a bunch of facts that are weird about Catalina Island. One of them is there is a 20-year waiting list for actual full-size vehicle permits on the island.
So we're gonna just cruise around the island and explore some of the stuff we haven't seen yet, and maybe a little bit off of the main touristy section. And we're gonna take you guys along for the drive because it's quite interesting riding around in a golf cart around here with the steep hills and stuff.
Yeah, it's very San Francisco-esque.
Yeah, or it feels like we're in another country. It's pretty cool. It's really fun.
Our first stop, we're going to actually head down to the water, but then, because this is one way, we got to go all the way down to the water to get the road to go back up to the Wrigley Memorial and Botanical Garden.
Cool.
This street is like this, so as soon as you hit that gas pedal and take the brake off, you're going.
Yes, so
I just feel like I need a seatbelt here.
I know. I know. Hold
Ready?
on, everybody hold on. Here we go. You don't have the key in.
I forgot the chalk again.
And you don't have the key in either.
And I don't have the key in. I wouldn't really need it to get down to the bottom, but I do need it to back up.
You guys, take two.
All right.
Keys in the ignition. Here we go.
Try it again. This thing goes through a lot of brakes, I think.
Aren't there extra brake pads in this thing?
Yeah, I saw brake pads under the seat. Oh, we're still in reverse.
This is the very first hotel Metropole.
Metropole. The water looks really blue the way the light is right now.
Oh yeah.
All right, first time going up this street.
First time. Pedal to the floor.
Fast we go.
Speed demon.
Ludicrous speed. Pretty golf course.
Oh yeah.
There are some campgrounds on Catalina Island, one in Avalon, which is called Hermit Gulch Campground. This campground is located up Avalon Canyon, only about a mile from downtown, and offers tent camping only. However, Hermit Gulch does offer some tent cabins as well. These tent cabins are equipped with 3 to 6 army cots, a 2-burner propane stove, propane canister, and lantern, and run about $150 a night. On the west end of the island, you can camp at Two Harbors Campground, where they also offer tent cabins. For hikers traversing the Trans-Catalina Trail, there are options to explore more remote parts of Catalina Island at Blackjack Campground, Parsons Landing, a secluded beach campground 7 miles west of Two Harbors, and Little Harbor on the backside of Catalina.
I only know the miles and the chances. I always wondered where the sunset ends. California.
Oh. Jeez, Chad.
We're here.
The Wrigley Memorial honors the memory of William Wrigley Jr. and is an iconic landmark of Catalina Island. The memorial is also the centerpiece of the Botanical Gardens. The Botanic Gardens got its start in 1935 as Ada Wrigley's private desert plant collection.
Do not feed the foxes. Where are they? Far from home.
What tree is it?
Dragon tree. What the heck is that thing?
Looks like a bush of okra.
There's a different kind of cacti around here. Oh, there's a little bird up in there, see him?
Playing the troubadour on a Wednesday night. The dark darkens the door and it burns like a light. I can feel it in the air, there's a song in my heart.
But there's definitely some bee action going on up in there.
California, California.
Don't film me being out of breath because I'm 50. I got upstairs. I can kick. I can stretch. I can kick. I'm 50.
All right, let's go.
Love your kiss, I never will tell you goodbye.
So we just drove up this hill here, and look at the view from up here. I mean, not this pole, but you get the idea. And then there's a little walkway down here. We're not sure where this goes, but we're gonna find out.
I'm wishing we could hide away where time is frozen. When you look at me, I feel like I can fly. It's all speeding by. In a whirlwind, yeah, but this moment I won't forget. You stepped into my universe, now you're in the middle, pulling me off my feet. You smile and it calms the storm, now clear as crystal. I got everything I need.
Down there is where we were.
Dinner time.
Good time.
Going to Steve's.
All done up and
Yeah.
no hat.
Look how handsome he looks. We're going to
You're
Steve's Steakhouse for dinner, so I'm excited. Let's get this thing going. Getting geared up.
Geared up.
Going on this 2.5-hour Jeep adventure cross Catalina tour. Turning off the lights, getting geared up. Make sure you have layers because it's chilly and it'll be chillier on that Jeep.
Have you rented a golf cart and seen?
We have a
Yeah,
golf
we-
cart with this rental, but we've mainly been here, and then we did that scenic overlook yesterday. We went
Okay.
up, but we haven't been like outside of Avalon.
Let's take the advantage of the fact that we can get out of the city.
Yeah.
And show you the interior. We call it the interior
Yes.
of the island. It's predominantly the Conservancy properties.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that'd be great,
Okay.
and hopefully we can see some wildlife. We're pretty notorious for if we go on a wildlife tour, we don't see any. That's
We
just the
have a
running
long-standing history
Yeah.
of adventure tours
Maybe
or
we
wildlife
have some
tours.
reverse karma or
Maybe,
something.
maybe.
Let's hope that Jim brings us the good karma.
Yes. Well, they've got a lot of room to walk around out there.
That's
and that's
right.
what makes it a challenge.
Yeah, no, we know there's no guarantees, but
Yeah.
it would be pretty awesome to see these buffalo.
Yeah, they are. They're fun to watch.
Not something you expect to see out here on an island,
In the middle
but
of the Pacific Ocean.
yeah.
Did you know that there are bison on this island? You can actually see bison sometimes while driving and touring the Catalina Island's interior,
But these bison are not native to Catalina. They were brought over for the filming of Zane Grey's feature film in 1924 called The Vanishing American.
Who are your watchers? I mean, are they travel people or are they
RV and travel
vehicle people?
Mostly RV people.
But like, you know, I mean, you don't have to come and stay for 5 days on Catalina like we're doing. So, you know, we want to show them if you want to come for the day, here are some options. You know, if you just want to come over for the day, if you want to come over for several days, great. But you can take the ferry over in the morning and spend the day.
And a lot of people are doing that now, especially with hotel rates, you know, escalating.
Yeah, and the Airbnb prices it's pretty high too for us since it was a special occasion.
Yeah, and then if you have a family, then you got to throw in all the transportation costs.
Yeah.
The graded areas on the ridge lines across the way are fire breaks.
Oh, okay. We were looking at those. I'm like, did they plan a road and just cleared it so it's a fire break?
Yeah, because we've had a couple really bad ones here. Fire insurance is almost cost prohibitive here for homeowners.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just a really, really high fire risk area. And then way back, 1915, I think it was, there half the town burned down.
Saw that at we saw that at the museum.
Yeah. Well, you caught us on a really pretty green year too, with all the rain that we've had.
So it's not always this green?
No.
Oh.
Nearly 90% of the island remains wilderness and is protected from development by the Catalina Island Conservancy. Access to the island's interior is limited to permitted vehicles, bikers, hikers, and authorized tour operators.
We're actually not quite yet to where we would spot the bison.
Oh, okay.
There's a fence and a cattle guard right up here that keep them from town.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Wow, what a view.
So we'll stop here for a minute.
Yes, please. Oh my gosh. Now we can see the other part of the island.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
That is amazing.
This does not suck. Holy moly.
Wow. Wow. This is great. So if you were to point directly to LA, right over here, this way?
Oh, like
on a clear day, we can see downtown LA buildings. You may have noticed we've been going by occasionally. There's a yellow sign that says "Watch for Fox." Conservancy puts those near a den, where the dens are.
Jim was saying that 2 cars have to leave the island for 1 more car to get on right now. So that's crazy.
50% of the water usage on the island, that's fresh water, is collected in a reservoir, pumped to here, and then pumped to that little reservoir that was on the top of the hill.
Oh, that we just saw.
That was covered with a tarp. Mm-hmm. That's full of water, but the tarp's there to keep the evaporation down and the bird droppings out.
Oh, I gotcha.
So that's what this is. It's a big old water pump that just pumps to the top of the hill and then gravity fed down.
Right.
Did you read how Buffalo got here?
The movie, right?
Yes. I don't know if the museum tells the whole story, because after all the trouble they went to bring them over, in the final cut of the movie, there's no buffalo scene.
Do you know like how large the buffalo population is now?
It's last I heard is right around 90.
90?
Yeah.
Well, that's not that many to be able to catch on an island like this.
No, we're normally 200 to 250.
Oh.
The births are way, way, way down over the last several years.
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah. I mean, the herd at once numbered 600, 650, something like that.
Yeah.
But they they make studies about it and found out that there just wasn't enough grass on this island to support that many. So that's why the 200 to 250 has been maintained. our stables for the folks in town that have horses kept out here. Quite a few people in town that love to ride. And this is where we're gonna pull in here, and I want to show you the reservoir.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nobody gets to see.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
I don't know how much stables go for, but I imagine these aren't cheap.
Yeah. Cherokee. Are we allowed? It's okay to pet him?
Oh yeah.
Okay, hi. Nope. Cherokee says no.
If you don't have a carrot, I don't want to talk.
That's right. It's okay. Can I see you? Can I see you? Hi, boy. Oh, thank you.
Look at that.
Pretty big. And the other reservoir we saw was mainly for, you said, for the buffalo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the
Other
wildlife.
little lake
Yeah.
there we saw.
Wow.
So when you flush the toilet, normally most houses have saltwater systems. So
yeah?
there's dual plumbing. There's fresh water
Oh.
and salt water for each house.
We've got to taste the toilet water to see what's what.
You go ahead. You go ahead.
So what works out really good during the lobster season, you can catch 6
Oh,
a day. And if you only eat a couple, you can...
You keep them in your toilet?
Well, you take the tank off, not in the bowl, but in the tank.
Hey, who's ready for the toilet lobster?
Yeah. Hey, I'll be right back to the kitchen. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Try not to poop on the lobster. Just
That's awesome, though.
So this is an old hunting lodge.
Old hunting lodge, yeah.
The road from Avalon to here would take about almost a full day, stagecoach-wise.
Oh,
and they come
wow.
out here and hunt boar, goat, and pig. Spend a day or two out here.
Do you still have wild boar out here?
No, the boar and goat were taken off in the 70s.
Why? Because they were just a nuisance, or
Yeah, they were messing up the the ecology out here.
Yeah.
Especially the pigs. They were really hard on everything. The way they rode around, and the goats too. They just make trails wherever they go.
They just kind of destroy everything.
Yeah. Here comes a biker.
Oh, biker! I thought you said bison. I got excited.
I think you got bison on the brain.
Hey, listen.
we're hopeful.
So you can mountain bike out here.
That's
Yeah, that's like a great place for it.
Wow.
And we're going to go up on an overlook.
Oh.
We're going to look down on the beach.
Oh, awesome. And that's where this trail ends up.
Yep.
Okay.
After Pearl Harbor, we didn't have radar along the west coast.
Yeah.
So they actually just had men with binoculars and radios stationed out here looking for the
Oh yeah, just because this faces west right here, so.
Is this some of the remnants here?
Yeah. So be a little careful around them. They drop down about 8 feet.
Okay.
10
Yeah,
feet.
I'd like to look at it.
And then Ben Weston Beach is just straight off the cliff ahead of us.
Look at that. That's so cool.
Cement footings out here for a 30-foot high tower, observation tower.
Ah, okay. There's a tunnel that goes all the way through here to where the other things are, to the where the pylons were. Wow, I'm not gonna crawl through here.
So we have 2 surfing beaches. This is one of them. Obviously not today.
So you'd have to walk that 1.5-mile trail to get down there? Is that what it is?
Just walk right down this little ridge.
Oh, so they come up here and they walk down this ridge line here. Oh, I see. So you don't have to take that 1.5-mile trail from where we saw the trailhead. Wow.
got Little Harbor to the left,
Okay.
Shark Harbor to the right, and in the middle of that rock is called Whale's Tail.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, okay. I can see. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, it does look like a big whale's tail.
Very far. Oh, no fox. Right behind us. Looking at us. See him there?
He's right behind the tree right there.
The island fox is an unusually small relative of the mainland gray fox and is endemic to 6 of the largest California Channel islands, each with their own distinct subspecies. The small island fox are generally docile and show little fear of humans and are easily tamed.
It's like a tiny little dog. It's like a Pomeranian.
Like a Pomeranian. Cuddly and everything.
So this whole deal was an Arabian horse ranch. Let's go again.
Arabian horse ranch, wow.
Yeah.
Our last stop before heading back, Jim took us to the Catalina airport.
There used to be 2 mountain peaks right here. And so they blasted the mountain peaks and then braided all the dirt back in between the 2 mountains to make a 3,000-foot runway.
Oh, wow.
So this runway is kind of precarious in the fact that it's got 90-degree drops on 3 of the 4 sides. And it's short, and you're out in the ocean, you know, you have to go over the water to get out here. And then the weather is not always the best. You can see the low overcast that we have today.
10 miles from the city of Avalon, the airport in the sky occupies a 1,600-foot-tall mountaintop at the center of the island. The single 3,000-foot-long runway was originally constructed in 1941 by blasting and leveling 2 adjacent peaks, then using the resulting debris to fill in the gaps.
That was a really fun tour
Yeah.
we just went on.
Jim was probably the best tour guide we've ever had in all the tours that we've done.
Yeah.
It's just, I really felt, honestly, I felt like we had a friend or family member giving us a tour of the island. That's how it felt. And it was just very, very relaxed, great time. No, we didn't see any buffalo or bison. We didn't really expect to. And then knowing that there's only 90 bison on this whole island that's 27 miles long.
Yeah.
7 miles
it's
deep.
rare to probably see them.
At Catalina Taxi and Tour Company, ask for Jim.